One day, something feels off, and slowly you realize it's not just stress. You feel more tired than usual, more emotional, more overwhelmed. For many women, this phase doesn't begin with the hot flashes. It begins with a quiet sense that things inside you have shifted emotionally, mentally, and physically. You might snap over small things, forget why you walked into a room, put something in the wrong place and only notice later. And you start to wonder, why do I feel so different lately? If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. For millions of women, this is the beginning of perimenopause and menopause. Hi, I'm Dr. Zainab and welcome back to Health Made Simple. Today, we are talking about menopause and perimenopause. What they really are and why understanding this transition matters so much. Menopause is medically defined as 12 consecutive months without a menstrual period. For many women, it's realized quietly when one day you suddenly think, oh, it's been a whole year without a period. From that point on, a woman is considered postmenopausal. Now, perimenopause is the transition phase before menopause, and it's much harder to recognize. There is no clear starting point. It often begins when periods start to change, becoming irregular, lighter, heavier, or unpredictable. Menopause usually happens between ages 46 and 55, with an average age of 51. Perimenopause often starts 5 to 10 years earlier, which means many women experience symptoms in their late 30s or early 40s without realizing what's happening. So why are the symptoms so many and so different for every woman? It's because estrogen receptors are found throughout the body, in the brain, the bones, the joints, the skin, the bladder, and the nervous system. During perimenopause, estrogen levels don't simply decline, they fluctuate, sometimes dramatically. This is a zone of chaos. After menopause, estrogen levels remain consistently low. Now, because estrogen influences so many systems, its changes can lead to a myriad of symptoms. Anxiety, low mood, irritability, feeling overwhelmed, poor sleep, hot flashes, brain fog, fatigue, joint aches, changes in focus and energy, you name it. And often all of this happens even though life itself hasn't changed. In many homes, children are going through puberty while mothers are going through perimenopause. Two major hormonal transitions happening at the same time. Yet, we educate and prepare girls for puberty, while no one prepares women for perimenopause or menopause. In my future videos, I'll explain the signs and symptoms of perimenopause and menopause in more detail. And yes, we'll also talk about the positives of becoming postmenopausal, including the quiet joy of retiring your fertility. No more surprise worries, no more counting days. We'll do it with honesty, hope, and a few laughs along the way. If this helped you, please consider sharing it with another woman who might need to hear it. Because when we share knowledge, we don't just inform, we support, we empower, and we change lives. See you in my next video.